Hello, this is Matt Cockerham with RE/MAX 100, and today we are going to talk about how to bring sanity into your real estate search so you don't end up covering all this ground, driving yourself crazy, and ending up on a property that you don't really love just because you were so exhausted with the search and you either ran out of time or energy or both. Okay, as I said, Matt Cockerham here with RE/MAX 100 Real Estate, and I want to talk to my buyers out there today. I've talked to lots and lots of buyers. I've worked with lots and lots of buyers. And one of the things I've noticed some of the time is they'll come and they'll say, well, we could be in this county or this zip code or this zip code, and we might do a townhouse, but we really like a single family home. And they're really all over the map. And when we plug the results into the computer system, we get 60, 70, 80. Now that's a blessing, that's a great number of houses to have to look at, but sometimes it's a little bit overloading. And so here's what I'm going to suggest okay, I want you to focus on three main things when it comes to your home search. I want you to focus on price, location, and then specifics, the features of the house. Price, location, and features, right? So let's just take as an example. Let's say your price range is $650,000 and the location that you want is Springfield, Virginia, and you would really like to have a single family home. Maybe you could do a townhouse, but ideally you'd love a single family home. You'd like 3 bedrooms, you'd like 2 full baths, you'd like a yard. So those are the real broad basic categories. So what I would encourage you to do is go ahead and contact your real estate agent and have them do a search that is ideal for exactly what you're looking for. And so you have them put in the price range that you would want. You would have them put in the location that you want. It's great if you can get it down to a zip code as opposed to a big county, at least locally where we're serving. They have, the counties have multiple zip codes in them, or the areas, the cities have multiple zip codes in them. And so if you can get it down to a zip code or even to a neighborhood, that is very beneficial for your search and really helps target things in. So if you can do that, awesome. And then you get into the descriptions and the nitty-gritty of the property. If you want a fenced yard, put in fenced yard. If you want a certain lot size, put in lot size. Now, I would caution you not to get too specific about your criteria. Reason being is every single listing is put in individually by the real estate agent. And some real estate agents are going to put in every single detail about a property, and some of them are going to be lazy, quite frankly, and they're going to put in the very least amount they possibly can. So you might have a property that's perfect for you, but let's just say you wanted a fenced yard and they didn't put in the term fenced yard. So there has to be a human element to it as well. But for the most part, put your perfect search in with the perfect criteria under those three things that I talked to you about: price, location, and amenities or features of the house, and see what you get for your perfect search. Sometimes we get 3 or 5 properties and one of those is the one. And there's nothing wrong with that. You found something that was within the perfect set of criteria and you made your offer and you got it. Sometimes we get 0. And in that case, we can actually do pending and sold searches for the last year to see if anything even comes up, to see if anything even existed in that criteria range. If it did, maybe we consider waiting for it. If it doesn't, what I would say is modify one of your 3 criteria. So you have an opportunity to increase your price and see if that gets you the location and the type of house you want. Or I would encourage you leave your price the same and change to the location. So maybe you move a little bit further out from a city center or something like that so you can get more house for the dollar. But you leave your price the same and your type of house the same, you change your location. And of course, the other thing you can do is change one of the criteria you have for your house. So maybe, for instance, you go from a single family home to a townhome, or maybe you drop the garage off your search, or maybe you go from a 4-bedroom to a 3-bedroom. But try to stay as close to perfect as possible. And that way, at the end of your search, you won't have been exhausted from running all over creation, looking at different things, and you will have a very strong confidence that you got a house that was either perfect for you or as close to perfect as possible. Now, I sure hope you found this content useful, and if you did, I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe to our channel. We put out lots of useful real estate information for you when real estate comes up in your life. And in the meantime, before we put out our next video, if you've got a question or a concern or something you need to reach out to me for to get a specific answer on, my text line is always open at 703-587-4711, 703-587-4711.